from Midwest Charm. I thought I would come to you guys today and do a quick thrift haul. My daughter's in from Arizona and I got a chance when we were running errands in town to swing through Goodwill really quick. And then I have a couple of things I'm going to share that I found at the Target Dollar Center, and some shared items from a friend, as well as an order from Hobby Lobby that came too late to go on the dresser I redid. So let's get started. From Goodwill, we were in and out pretty quick. I had pretty specific things in mind. I need to get some small items for the store. So that's what I went in there with, the mindset, something I can either use to refinish items. I'm missing 2 items now that I think about it. And items I can refinish themselves. So let's get started. I got a coffee bean sack, and while it's not old, I liked the striping in it, and it would be really cute to refinish some chairs with, or to make some throw pillows with. I really like that center stripe going down. I paid $4.99 for that. Next up is a pair of these, and I can't lift them both at the same time because my arm, but 2 of these wall sconce shelves. These will get a good paint job in a more modern color, and there are 2 of them. They're exactly identical. I paid $3.99 a piece for those. Those will get paint and wax and be brought into the store. I picked these up kind of as a joke for Katie. Oh, I paid $3.99. Did I mention that? Anyways, so this next time I picked up kind of as a joke to Katie, but I have a feeling we'll be using them. These are ceramic knobs, and they have little roosters on them. These were in a grab bag for $2.99. There is 8 of them with the hardware, and they're new in the package. So these are brand new. So we got those. Give me a second here. Next up, we have a shelf. It's 3 little drawers. You all know I love redoing little drawers. They had these in as a shelf sitter, but there is a notch on that end, and I'm not sure it'll sit even on a shelf unless you hang it up that way. You all know I love little things with drawers, and I usually do really well with reselling them. So that will get a new paint job and be brought into the store as well. That was $4.99. Next up is a jewelry box. This was $6.99. It will be repainted, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but my girls fell in love with it. So these sides open, all the 3 drawers open, and the top has the mirror and the insides. So that had all the hardware. They had another one that was a little bit bigger, but it was missing some of the hardware, and I didn't want to mess with it because it was a certain kind I couldn't drill. It would have been a lot more work. Also, that didn't make it into the house. I don't know if it's in the garage or in a different room, but I got some vintage wallpaper that is a buffalo check and like a dusty blue, and then for drawer lining. And then I got some other papers that were roses, and they were in some really beautiful plum and more fallish colors that I thought would be really pretty to put in drawers as well. Maybe I'll get pictures and stick them up above, if I can find out where they went. That was all that we got there. The rose paper was $1.99. The wallpaper was $2.99. It was a brand new roll, completely wrapped in the plastic and everything. I'm still going to therapy for my arm. My bones are not healing, so I still can't do lifting or driving or anything. But after therapy, there's a Target, and I don't typically eat before therapy because it makes me kind of sick, the pain and whatnot. So I don't typically eat before, so I always stop at Target afterwards and grab a coffee. Yay, I made it through type thing. And grabbed coffee, and their dollar section is right next to the Starbucks in the Target we stopped at, and they had Lazy Susans, and they had print ones. Most of them were prints. This happens to be a wood tone. This is not real wood. I will put that disclaimer out there right now. This is not real wood. Do not sand this because it's going to be mush. But I do plan on, I've got 2 of them so far. I'm looking for more. staining one. I'll paint them. I don't know what I'm going to do, but these will be refinished and go in the store. I've had really good luck selling Lazy Susans, and I have one personally that I love on my dining room table. So I got 2 of those, and they were $5 each. And then when we moved, we were all about the storage and making sure we had cute storage for whatever we needed. So everything had its place, and I found baskets beforehand that are like a cream color, and I think they have a gray stripe going around it. And I've got some of those in the bathroom and some in my kitchen, but they're just like the rope. Well, I found little gray ones, and these things were in the Dollar Center. I don't know if it has measurements. It just says total maximum load 6 pounds. I don't see measurements. However, they are adorable, and they match my other ones. They only had one set of 2. As you see, they come in a set of 2 for $5, which is a great deal, because I know I paid a lot more than that for my other baskets that I have in the other room. So I'm on the lookout for some more of these too, because I love how soft they are. They can go anywhere. They match any decor. They're great. I absolutely love it. And then that's all I got at Target. And next up, I stopped in at the store that my friend owns and where I have my stuff, and I brought in a buffet. And if you follow me on Instagram, those pictures will be coming up soon. I'm hearing noise in the other room. I work, so what I'm posting on Instagram may already be sold. I'm kind of behind in getting that stuff all going, but I am getting it posted daily, so those pictures will come. But I dropped that off, picked up some hardware that was on a dresser that I've had in there since the store opened, which has only been a few months, and then we had the virus go around, which is still here. And so we haven't been open full-time, but that's the one item I had in there that's been in there from the beginning. It's a really cute white distressed, painted with milk paint, old antique dresser with a mirror. I love it. It's beautiful, and for some reason it hasn't sold. So today I lowered the price on it a little bit, and then we switched out the handles. We pulled off the little, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see these through the bag, but the little, pulled these off and put matching wood knobs on it that match the top of the dresser and the mirror, because those are natural wood still. And while I was in there, she was going through her inventory, personal inventory of hardware that she's pulled off of dressers, which I do too. I've got buckets out in the garage, and if I have a certain size I'm looking for, I'll pull it out of there. If I don't have it, then I order. And depending on what the dresser says to me, and I do reuse a lot of it as well. So in fact, the buffet today kept its original hardware, but I picked up some more hardware, and it's hard to see because these are in pieces. These have 2 circles that go in with screws, and then it holds the handle part in, and it's hard to describe, and I don't have enough hand function to be able to show you. But I picked up a bag of those from her, and then just some gold tone simple cabinet hardware. But these look really good in a different color. You could do them white and distress them back. You can do them black. You can do them oil rub bronze. They look great, and it's just a simple pull when I don't want to use like a more modern cup pull or a file cabinet pull or something like that. And then last, I've got, these are kind of like the first ones where they have the 2 side pieces. You can see all the little bits and funds in there. And then the handle that hangs from those 2 sides. So I've got, these ones are smaller though, and a smaller. I just had a dresser I did that was 2.5 inches for the poles, and they're not standard by any means anymore, so they're really hard to find. And I didn't know what to do, so I had to kind of go with a pole I wasn't really happy with. It wasn't what I envisioned in my head. And so when I can find odd sizes like that, that I don't have any in stock, in my personal stock, so I grabbed those from my friend as well. So it's always nice to be able to share things like that, and thank you, Jenny, love you. And last but not least is a box of hardware I got. I ordered these last week with the intention that would go on a beautiful white crisp dresser I just redid with a wood tone top. And I was going to put white distressed handles on it. It had 8 holes and 2 knobs. And I ordered them and they just came in today. These would have been the handles, and they've got some distressing on them. I don't know if this in particular, probably my hands are covering it, but those, and they kind of stay raised out from the dresser. And then I got 3 different types of knobs. I gotta find where they went in here. I got an oval iron distressed with white. I got 2 different rounds. So we got this one with that design. And then this one which has the design as flowers. Got those. And I didn't know which ones I was going to get, so I have 2 of each of those designs of the knobs. And then I just grabbed, because they had a sale going on, and I just was talking about how I needed some hairpin legs. So I got a set of 4 hairpin legs. These were on sale, and getting a good price on these is always a good thing, because they can get up there in price when you're rebuying them. So that's what I have to share with you guys today. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm working hard at trying to rebuild this, and it's not always going the way I want it to, because I don't always have really good pain days, and it's been a struggle still, but I'm working on getting my channel built back up and having some more goodies for you guys. I am working on editing another video of where I was working on, I think it was when I was working on smalls out in the garage. So watch for that. That should be up probably midweek next week. Like I said, I do have company until the end of next week, so I may not get up as soon as I would like, but I'm working on it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.